Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are out with some co-workers, friends of mine that started a company called GRC Blasting Solutions. We got Rob here. Rob knows the ins and outs of this machine. Rob, tell the viewers what this thing does.
Basically, it's a 185 CFM machine, compressor, just run-of-the-mill compressor. The machine is actually completely pneumatic. There is no gas, fire, electric, nothing. It's completely pneumatic. There's 3 components to it. You need air, water, and media. We use a recycled glass, crushed glass. You can get fine, you can do soda blast. You can add just about any media to it. It does not do dry. It has to be water added, so that limits you on some of the stuff. Basically what it does is it uses about a half a cup of water per minute, which is what the difference is between a power washer, which uses about 4 gallons a minute. This is a half a cup of water per minute. It's not completely dustless. There is some dust still, but there are other companies that do dustless, and it uses about 7 to 8 times that amount of water.
You can tune it to just take off like that decal right there on that.
Well,
boat.
You're going to get
You're not going to damage the...
You're going to get paint loss.
Okay.
You can't just remove the vinyl stickers, especially vinyl stickers have been on that long. They're pretty much adhered to the clear coat or paint that's on there. With a boat, there's multiple layers. We're just removing the paint and the clear coat and the stickers. If you want to get down to gel coat, it will remove it. It's just that we don't need to do that for this application. It's just getting repainted. So we're going to get it to a point where the body work can be done on it, the gel coat can be fixed and repainted. We're filling the machine with water. So basically, here's your line right now, but it'll fill.
Yeah, but generally, we use a constant flow
Yeah.
from the hose because it will
This,
eventually, when you're working all day, expel.
So when you go to a site, you got to have water.
No, we can do a decent amount with just that tank.
you can run this for about an hour and a half, hour and 15 without having constant water, but then you need to go fill it, bring it back. Or you can have a external tank where you just pull from that. So there's 2 tanks in here. There's a holding tank, which is this one here, this poly tank, and then there's a metal pot tank, which holds the media and the water.
Yeah, there's a tank under all that.
So right now there's actually media and water in there ready to go. We're just filling this because that tank won't run without this tank being full or having water in it. It needs the constant pressure.
So what's the main perks of your operation that you guys have going on?
This will have some dust with it. We're not using sand, so we're not worried about silica. We're using glass, which is environmentally friendly. Cleanup with this is very easy. There's not a whole lot of sludge with these other companies that use 5-6 times the amount of water. This only puts out, like I said, a half a cup of water to a cup of water, per minute.
From my perspective and like local shops, you're mobile. Like you are completely mobile. You can come on site. Today we're at KZ Automotive here in Valley Township, Coastal Pennsylvania, and you guys just brought everything here.
Right.
The only thing he's supplying is a little bit of water, but you per se, you don't even need that if you have this tank full.
You can bring it to us. We can meet you somewhere, or we can bring it, right straight to your house. It doesn't really matter. The cleanup is very simple. If something does get covered with dust, just to blow it off. It's not damaging by any means.
And Guy actually mentioned something to me a while ago about doing metal. You guys can actually put something in, I guess, your mixture to prevent it from rusting immediately after you blast it. I don't know if Guy's lying to me.
There's a rust inhibitor that you can add to this, and we actually have a pump that sits on the side of the machine that you can actually draw from at the right measurements. 1 to 100 is what we use. It gives you about 72 hours of technically rust-free.
So it gives you a little leeway
so that if you want to
prep it and paint it. That's awesome.
But we also, if you don't, which is fairly expensive to do that, we can also just blast it down and primer it for a little bit cheaper. That'll give you months.
Are you guys going to start doing painting too?
We do some painting now when it comes to any kind of railings, trailers, anything that can be done on site. What's that?
Even frames potentially.
Yeah, and frames can be painted because you can use a special epoxy, primer to at least save it for you, and then you decide, or if you want us to paint it, the final paint coat, we can do that too. Or if you're looking to do it yourself, you can do that.
And Carmen said he wants to get into powder coating, and that's going to be really, really big for you automotive guys and me personally, because I am trying to find a decent powder coater locally. But
Yeah,
Rob's doing that.
A little bit of a small process with that now.
Yeah, we recently got a small oven, so we can do parts, rims, those types of things, just to get things going.
Stay tuned for that, but I know you guys want to see this thing in action, so that's enough talking. We'll see this in action, but stay tuned for the powder coating, and let me know if you want to see some more videos of what this thing can do. Or if you need it, these guys, all their information is going to be on our website, and it's also going to be in this video description.
But don't touch the medium. Medium's good.
All right, I'll go to the 45.
Yeah, just a hair.
All right.
That's the problem. It's hard to see what you're like when you get the ear versus
You're a gel.
the
You're a gel coat. Yeah. And you're a gel coat there.
I was thinking, like this shit.
It's only at 40 psi right now. That's insane.
Recycled glass.
Recycled glass. Look how fine that is, guys.
And that's not, we can go finer than that. That's just the, so it depends on what you're trying to remove. There's certain metals you want to go with a finer glass and it won't etch it.
And with that stuff, if it does lead, you can just get a leaf blower and blow it off.
Blow it away.
It's clean.
And it actually can be reused because it's recyclable.
You guys, when you first got the machine, you actually got all kinds of different materials. Contacted some of the shops that I work with on the channel. Yep. Did some wheels and stuff to test it out to fine-tune the machine so you can actually just go in there and go on the job and do it right.
Yeah, and like
not waste media, but
right. Well, you know, you need to understand it. When we first got it, we understood it, but we needed to get comfortable with it.
We all work together. We're all cops. Well, me not much longer. I don't think Carmen said he's leaving as soon as he's vested. Is that still true?
Probably.
He wants to do this full time and get into some other stuff. Guys got about 3 years left. Rob's leaving. Probably July.
About June. He can in June, depending on what we're doing.
Once the word gets out, man, you guys are going to be so busy.
That's the goal, right?
Yeah, right? That's why you did it.
That's the goal. Be so busy, I need to buy another unit.
We're done with blasting and we're out at Attention to Detail PA. We're gonna clean the RubiBEAST because, well, it's way overdue. It's been like 2 weeks since we've been off-roading in it, and it's well, it's filthy. We put the wheel liners on there. You see that? Yeah. That does look good. And we're selling them at the JP shop now. So
stock ones?
Yeah.
Or those?
No, those. They're rough country. They're actually
okay.
They're really they're priced really reasonably. They're not like $350 for the whole set.
You stocked it up with extra taillights?
I put a new taillight on.
I saw that.
But yeah, I'm gonna actually help Kieran out because Chase is reorganizing their mobile wash unit that they got here, and we want to get this done because it's Saturday, and well, no one really wants to work on Saturday, right, guys?
No, I'm here anyways.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Just a follow up on these Quadratec mats. See how dirty they are, and look how clean the floor is. I mean, just look at the trim panel there. Filthy. Love these mats. We are all done. The RubiBEAST is officially happy again. I actually helped. Chase, you really didn't do much.
I did the whole thing by myself.
No, you were in the garage.
I did the whole thing by myself.
You were driving Karen crazy the whole time, throwing water on them. Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna make it sound like I'm the bad
You
boy.
are the bad guy.
Okay, we'll go with that.
So now that it's all nice and clean, Chase, what do we got going on up here?
A whole bunch of scratches. Done messed this thing up.
We actually have an idea for that though. We're gonna buff all this out. Hopefully it will come out.
Some of it will, but some of these are through the paint.
And then we're gonna do film protection, I think, all the way across the top because this is constantly getting whacked by trees.
Well, you gotta do at least go up to this line right here. Just look at these two. I mean, from here up,
Yeah.
it's taking a whole ton of abuse.
Yep.
So,
Definitely A-pillars. And
Yep.
I don't know how that would look though. Maybe
the
from
line-
here? From
yeah,
here?
I'd say go on the body line and go up. The then you really shouldn't see a line. The
Yeah,
stuff
look at
we were using.
Look at all those scratches in there.
That's what I'm saying.
They're
You see them
fine.
really bad right
They're
here.
fine scratches.
No, they're not. Look at those.
That one's.
It'll be a pain in the butt to get out.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's why I don't wash it that much. It brings out all the scratches. But we're having a blast with this.
What are you gonna do about this?
Well, I gotta get a bumper first. So we're probably gonna do a bumper. And then once that bumper is off, I think what I'm gonna do is just sand it. I'm gonna get the rattle can paint match spray and just spray it, sand it down, spray it. I don't really care. They actually make, I saw someone make something, it's like a corner protection. It basically goes right there. So I might actually put that there.
It'll cover it
Once I get a new bumper, but
Yeah.
I'm not really stressing about that right now. It's not a BMW, Chase. By the way, guys, he took me for a ride in this thing. This thing is pretty damn fast. It's a sleeper, like he says. It's fast. I love it when that boost just kicks in.
Oh yeah.
It throws you in the back of the seat.
Well, we weren't going that fast.
You scared the.
I think we probably did what, 40 and 35, right?
It got to 40 really quick. It looks good. As you can see, our 13.5 wide tires are rubbing our rough country wheel liners a little bit. It's just gonna happen
that is
again.
true.
I won't even stress about
Yeah,
it.
like that. I think that'll be able to come off. No.
No.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, well, it's rubber, so it'll
Yeah,
come
you
off
can
and-
get it off, but it, like he said, it's just
Just
gonna
gonna
go
do it
right
again.
back. Yeah.
What interior job is this, Steve?
I did a good job, Chase.
Look.
Looks good.
You see all that? What kind of interior job is
That's
this?
That's why normally you guys just have my cars and just take care of them. This was a rush. Today was a rush. I hit up Karen and Chase. I was like, yo, it's nice out. I want to get the Jeep clean. You guys busy? And then Chase never got back to me.
Well, I did. I tried calling you back, but you didn't pick up.
Yeah. Well, it's because my phone, Verizon, dude, what is going on? My iPhone is,
The iPhone.
yeah, it's crap right now. Crap. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're stopping by for the first time, make sure you do something to that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. We love you guys. We'll see you on the next upload.